Hi, I'm Kande Hein, Superstar Director for the Firefly Collective, and my goal for you during this training is for you to walk away with the knowledge and the tools to create your personal whiff box next month. This is a very quick and abbreviated training, so I'll just be highlighting the 10 most important steps and talking a little quicker. Now first, a personal whiff box is a themed bundle of products that you can personally offer to your customers. Not to be confused with Scentsy's whiff box. I'll be calling them crates throughout this training. Crates are the #1 driving factor in my business, and they can make a big impact on yours too, because it introduces your current customers to new products that they'll fall in love with. It expands your customer base. It increases your PRV, which factor into incentive points, promotions, awards. It provides residual income. It creates loyalty and brand awareness so that you stay top of mind with your customers. But don't get overwhelmed. It's simply a bundle that you get to be a little extra with to spoil your customers, to keep them coming back for more. So with that, we're gonna dive in here and curate your crate together. First, it's determine your theme. Do this during the last week of the month prior or so. Choose a theme that matches a season like the cozy fall or football, an anniversary, trending styles like farmhouse, an event like school starting, a word like joy, funny phrases like don't worry guac, I'm extra too, or anything that would get you and your customers excited. You can find it from inspiration on Google, Etsy, or in our product names, notes, and in the catalog. We're going to curate a squeeze the day box together because lemons are so in, and our crazy popular squeeze a day cleaners are going to be back here in the fall. #2, next you're going to want to make a plan, and there are 6 items here. First, you can choose whatever price point that you'd like. I've personally found a sweet spot with $25 crates when I first started, and now I also offer $50 crates, which most choose, but my crate business had to be built to that level of trust and loyalty. So don't compare to those that have been doing these crates for longer. The crate that we're going to curate today will be a $25 crate. Second, break down each task and schedule out the dates to keep you on track and to help you not feel overwhelmed. Third, determine your PRV goal so you know how many crates you're working towards. Our goal for the crate will be a minimum of 8 because that will get you a 200 PRV party order or equivalent to your country's peg rate. A pro tip here is to host your own party every month and then use the hostess rewards to purchase your crate product to maximize your profitability. Fourth, plan your dates and strategy here to avoid dabbling in different mediums without focus and follow-up, and posting without strategy or call to action. Fifth, strategically plan your photos to market the box and start collecting those props and assets and keeping an eye out for what you can use. Sixth, determine what products, samples, extras, printables, and decoration you will have. This will help you write your first post, tease what'll be inside, and use as hidden Easter eggs in your photos. Third, create your Google form. This will help you collect information all in one spot and build your lead generation list for hostesses and recruits. Find a YouTube video if you need help creating the form. Here are some other tips that you can include besides basic information. On a 1 to 10 scale, ask if they're interested in bundling orders to earn free and half off stuff. On another 1 to 10, ask if they like info on making money with Scentsy. You can also list sample or mixer options and let them choose a few that they'd like. You can ask them to click yes if they referred anyone this month so that you can give them their discount. You already know this info, but it serves as another touch point to promote your referral program. Next is include a description of what your crate is and some of your teaser photos and copy, because the link could be viewed by someone that hasn't seen any of your posts. #4 is post on social. The text you write and the photo you use can make a significant impact on your response. I've experienced the most response when I've staged a themed photo of myself, when I've posted some teaser pics of the extras that I'm making, or when I post a final photo. The text needs to be exciting, short, fun, and full of hints and teasers that create serious FOMO. Make sure to include the Google form link in the comments instead of in the post for the algorithms. Number 5 is place your product order. Do it by the 10th or so that you get the product in before the end of the month. If possible, order some extra product because inevitably when you have those marketing touch points, you're going to get more people that are wanting one of your crates. Number 6 is collect and create your printables and assets. From your plan on step 2, start collecting and creating all of the printables and assets you'll need, like boxes, bags, inserts, decoration, extras, and then your contact, referral, wax cash, and advertising materials. For our crate, I've created templates for you that will be uploaded to the workstation at a later date. But in the meantime, you can access them at bit.ly/SFR with box training assets. For future crates, you can use a program like BitMonkey or Canva to create your own. You can get inexpensive digital files on Etsy. You can trade wax with a friend that will make them for you, or you can use Pinterest or Google. If you don't have a printer, if you want better quality, or you're printing a lot of color, an alternate option is to print on 1 hour 4x6 photos. You can always find a 40% off Walgreens coupon to make these pretty cheap. Number 7, while waiting for your product to arrive, get started with your samples and your extras and post a progress teaser pic to social for a marketing touch point. The extras and those surprise kisses of delight are what really drives residual sales. But it's also where it's easy to go over budget and get a little campy. So put on your financial and creative hats here to get strategic. Here are a couple tips. Avoid adding in stuff just for the sake of the theme, but that it's going to get tossed in the trash. Try to keep your extra to $1 or less. Consider DIYs. You can learn anything on YouTube. Some of my past DIY extras are here with me. So I have done feather pins. I have made some snow globes. I've done custom board games. I've done wood bead garland. I have done a custom Barbie paper doll that I put the customer's head on and then all of our products so they can cut out and actually make the little paper doll. And then I've done cotton ornament. I've made custom tea towels where I've designed the graphic and then I put their name on it. And then I just traded wax with my vinyl girl to make those for me. And those tea towels are really inexpensive when you buy in bulk. I've done single cookie recipe ingredients in a mason jar, custom makeup bags. I've done pet toys. I've done a custom short story book that I wrote for kids and printed those on that photo paper, as you can see. And then I have done kinetic sand that I made from sand that I picked up on the beaches of Cancun during an incentive trip. And then you can also do bulk items that you can get inexpensive, like succulents, glitter hair strands, and earrings. Legally, avoid using Scentsy products in a way other than what they're intended for and don't cover up any labeling. Also, don't use any other brand's intellectual property to sell your crates and don't include any other direct sell company's products in your crates. For our crate, we're gonna make fabric bracelets out of t-shirts. So choose 3 colors or patterns that match the theme, and you can upcycle t-shirts from home, or you can pick up an extra large tee at Hobby Lobby for like a $2.99. So what you're gonna do here is you're gonna cut them into strips like this. And you're gonna clip off the top so that you can braid it all the way down. And then once you're done, you're going to tie the ends together and you have this super adorable little bracelet that has a meaning behind it that you'll see on this template file that's going to be included for you. But this is the Lemon Joy braid. And so this is going to go in your box as their little extra, and it is super inexpensive. And then the great part about that is that after you've cut all of your strips, it really takes just a couple minutes for each of those. So it's perfect to do while binging Netflix or watching the kiddos. Okay, 8 is the fun part. So you're going to be putting your crate together now. So don't forget to post photos along the way for another marketing touch point. I use these baker boxes I'm gonna show you in a moment from Amazon, but if you're just starting out, gift bags are gonna work just as well. So here is an example. I've got all of this digital paper assets in the files for you. There's two different ones here. This is just cut out as a tag. Her name was just created and printed out here. And you can put all of the products right in the bag if you're delivering. Now I have all of mine in this box. I'm gonna scooch back here so I can show you what is inside. So you can see that for each product, I have just some extra little tags on them, which I'll show you up close in a moment. I have samples inside here that are all wrapped up cute. And then I have taken this piece of fabric. It's called Lemon Apparel at Hobby Lobby if you like it. I've taken it, glued it to the back here, and then I've cut it in strips to create bows. On the scent circle, to tie around this. So I have used that all around. I even used it to make a nameplate here. So you can use it to tie around. It's a great piece that's really versatile. So inside are the product with all of the tags on. So I'll show you kind of a close up. Again, I'm gonna give you the templates for every one of these pieces. And then I will also give you the templates for everything that you see here. You have a real lemon inside. And again, there's a lot of different assets that you can do to make a $25 box or a $50 box. And so I've given you all of those assets so you can really make it your own. So with that, I think that is about everything to cover, the top 10 highlights for you to be able to really make this crate your own. I hope that you enjoy, you have fun doing it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your virtual SFR, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.